Alright, so I'm going to do a mini review on those two knives I uploaded in the comparison video. It's only fair to both knives. So we'll start out with the sheath. You guys can see the knife already out exposed. The sheath isn't anything fancy. It has a plastic insert. I'm going to try to do this quickly. Got a little plastic insert. It does not rub against the edge. If you put pressure down on the spine to push it in and out. The strap's functional. It's a functional sheath. You got a huge belt loop. Pretty much any belt will fit this. Holds the knife very well. And I'm holding my phone with my left hand, trying this with my right hand, so I can't really put the knife in too well, but you guys can see it, it fits the knife really well. As far as the blade goes, the knife itself feels really good in the hand. This is some kind of stainless steel. I would assume it's 420 or 440 or one of those long 8, whatever it is, M's and MOV. It doesn't really say. On the box, it just says, ask your local knife retailer and blah, 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 blah. Tactical military rescue. 11-inch blade, extreme fixed blade knife, new USA premium design, was made in China. Taiwan, actually, I believe it's what it says. No, it just says China. I think the cold steel is one made in Taiwan. Anywho, took a pretty good edge for what it is. You got a nice cross guard here, little Suba almost for a Tanto. Rubberized grips feel really good. It has that Japanese look to it, but of course this isn't Ito. It's just meant to look cool. You got a glass breaker or a skull crusher on the bottom with a lanyard hole. They say this is a rat tail tang. I don't know, which means you should only use this for self-defense and just cutting stuff, not pounding it into wood and batoning and trying to break it on branches and smacking it into cinder blocks and shit. It's meant to cut flesh and similar things. And there's a China stamp on it. It has a fuller on it and a little bit of weight. Not a blood groove. No matter how many people say that. There's not much curvature to the blade, even though it's supposed to be Japanese style. Didn't come very sharp out of the box. Came to where it would, it would cut. It would slice through probably the receipt. It would kind of hesitate. And my hands are dirty from sharpening. I ain't washed my hands yet. And that's where I stopped at the tip on the belt, so I didn't round off the tip. I only really cut with this part of the blade, well, pretty much from here up anyway. So when you get to this point, you're really not wanting to cut anyway, because you could fling the tip off. So one, I don't sharpen that far to not round it off myself, and two, it leaves a little bit of strength if it's a little bit thicker. You can see that little white right there. That's where I leave off on most of my blades, just because it leaves the tip a little bit stronger. So stainless steel, and the best thing about this is the price. It's about 25 bucks on Amazon, maybe like $4 or $5 extra for taxes and all that kind of garbage. But you really get a really good knife. It doesn't feel cheap at all when you hold it. I mentioned this in the other video. If you were to wipe off these stamps some kind of way and you just held it, you probably wouldn't think this is a very cheapo knife. But 25 bucks, I mean, hell, you can't even order DoorDash for that cheap. And look at all that blade you get. That's 25 bucks a blade right there. Carry it as a deterrent. You have to use it once and it fails, but it saves your life. That's 25 bucks. Once again, that's the sheath. It fits really well. I'm going to try to put it in there real quick. Let me put the phone down just 1 second. I'm sorry. I didn't snap it, but anyway, this is how it fits. I'm going to go ahead and snap it. Fits pretty good. Doesn't come loose. And that's pretty much all I got, guys. This is a very good option for 25 bucks. And you want a Japanese style, really, really big blades, 11 inches. Amazon's got them pretty cheap. And they come pretty quick. Came packaged up pretty well. And that's all I got. You guys have a great one. Peace.